Good morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today, 2nd of August. Let's get over Hump Day today. I've been in John 15 all week, and in John chapter 15, verse 7, Jesus says, "If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you." What a powerful promise. Jesus is saying, basically, if you ask for it, I'll give it to you according to my will. And essentially, I think Jesus is talking about the privilege and invitation we've been given by him to pray and seek his face for the things that we need in life. Jesus is saying, pray, and I'll do something in your life. I just want to say something here, and I want to really bring critique to myself more than anybody else. But man, I don't pray enough. I just don't believe I pray enough. I pray plenty. I pray every morning. I pray most nights and several times throughout the day, just like you do. But sometimes I don't think I'm given to prayer. Some seasons I don't believe I have a dependency on prayer. And you know that that's the case because if you're truly dependent on God, you pray more to God. If you're dependent on yourself, you pray less to God. And I think that's what happens when we refuse to pray consistently. It's because we just have enough confidence in us and not enough confidence in God. And I just want to encourage us. Jesus said, ask whatever you wish to me, and it shall be done unto you. I think sometimes the reality is that on some level, our powerlessness has something to do with our prayerlessness. We need to believe that God can still change things through prayer. And if he doesn't want to change the thing, I'm a witness that he can still change us. That's the power of prayer. There was a community, Mount Vernon, Texas. A few years ago, there was a little church, and just up the road, there was the Drummond's Bar and Grill that was being constructed. That caused much to the chagrin of these church folks because they didn't want this bar coming up in their neighborhood. And they started to petition their citizenry because they wanted to get it turned around. But as the bar is being constructed, they decided that they would organize somewhat of a rotation of prayer. So they would call on people to just pray against this bar opening. Well, a few months later, while the bar is being constructed, there's this violent storm and lightning strikes the construction site, burns the bar down. And the church people rejoiced, right? Like God had answered their prayers. But 3 months later, they get a subpoena in the mail. Mr. Drummond, the owner of the bar, was suing the church on account that their prayers, he said, caused his bar to burn down. So both sides lawyer up, and Mr. Drummond's lawyers say, Your Honor, it's because of this church's prayers that caused this accident, and now our client's bar is gone, to which the church's lawyers replied, Your Honor, this is ridiculous. This has absolutely nothing to do with our client's prayers. It's a random act of nature. You need to dismiss this case. The judge gets to the bench, and he basically says something to the effect of, I do not yet know how I will decide on this case, but one thing has become clear. The bar owner believes in the power of prayer, and the church does not. I don't know about you, but I want to be counted among those whom the great judge in heaven says you believed in the power of prayer. If you got some pain in your life, cry out to God. He says, ask whatever you wish. That's Hope for Today. I'll see you next time.